Good morning. This is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. Starting off with a little bit of sun out there this morning, but we'll see clouds start to build in for a fairly seasonable day with temperatures just a couple degrees above average. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, we have high pressure that was over the region, fairly weak high pressure that will continue to move out of the area as this boundary to the south starts to lift north as a low pressure off over the central part of the country tracks towards the northeast. We'll see that boundary start to lift north as we go through the day and into the evening. That will allow warmer temperatures to build in for a very warm Thursday ahead of us. And these showers here, I've moved a bit closer. Can't rule out a slight chance of a rain shower, light sprinkle move through this morning as well. But right now, current conditions, we just have a few clouds around 12,000 feet and some scattered clouds around 20,000 feet and a broken deck of 25,000 feet. We have winds out of the east to east-southeast around 5 knots, temperature at 47 degrees, and relative humidity is at 70%. We look at the current visible satellite with the composite radar overlaid over that. We can see some easterly winds over the area. That's going to keep temperatures a little bit cooler as we go through the morning and through the day today. Otherwise, we have these showers that are tracking east-northeast. Could see a slight chance of a light sprinkle or light shower later this morning, but nothing too impactful. Otherwise, we'll just have these clouds building in the area as we go through the day today. If we look at the short-term high-resolution model, see how things play out, we can see the model indicating some of these showers passing across the area, likely after the 10 a.m. time frame. That should be wrapped up as we get past noon, pushing off to the northeast. Otherwise, we'll see a mainly dry day today with, again, seasonable temperatures a couple degrees above average. And then we'll see some low cloud chances move in later this evening. And we'll see winds shifting more southerly with some warmer air moving in for the evening hours. And with that, we'll have a little surface trough that will cross the area during the early morning hours Thursday. That does have a chance of bringing maybe a light shower passing through the area. Other models a little more bullish than this model here, and possibly a non-zero chance of seeing some lightning, but again, that's not looking likely and not very good agreement with other models, but that's just what a few are indicating and something to be aware of. Otherwise, we'll see dry conditions after that surface trough passes through, with some partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies for Thursday, and again, very warm temperatures, possibly 20 plus degrees above average for this time of year, possibly record breaking for our Thursday, but we will see some breezy conditions. We'll see breezy conditions continue into Thursday evening as well into Friday morning, and the cold front will start to drop across the area as we get through the morning hours Friday. Can't rule out a very slight chance of a light sprinkle as the front passes through, but otherwise we'll see those winds shifting out of the northwest, remaining breezy, and we'll see cooler air, more seasonable temperatures moving in as we go through the day on Friday, but overall dry conditions for our Friday. So if we take a look at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, expecting highs up around 52 degrees this afternoon, so that's just about seasonable, a couple degrees above average for this time of year. We'll keep that onshore breeze throughout much of the day, becoming a little more gusty up to 15 knots as we get into the afternoon, and a little more southeasterly at 7 to 12 knots sustained. We do have that yellow chance for precip this morning, again mainly after the 10 a.m. time frame, where we could see a light sprinkle move through, but nothing too impactful. And then we should see that dry out. Will remain mostly cloudy as we go into the evening hours, and we'll see those winds shifting out of the south going into the evening as well. That's going to allow temperatures to start to climb as we go into the evening, seeing upper 50s, low 60s as we get into the morning hours on Thursday. So our low temperature this evening will be early this evening around 51 degrees, and then we'll see those temperatures start to climb. As we get into the after sunset hours, we'll see a chance of low clouds as we go through the evening hours, continuing into the morning for Thursday. But otherwise, we'll see those winds become more south-southwesterly through the overnight and becoming a bit more gusty and stronger, around 10 to 15 knots, gusting up to 20 knots as we get into the start of the day on Thursday. And we do have that yellow chance of precip, mainly after the 2 a.m. time frame, as we do have that surface trough passing through the area. Could bring a few light showers passing through, and have about a 10% or less chance of maybe some lightning with a few of those showers. Again, not very good agreement with that, and not looking very likely, but it's a non-zero chance, so nonetheless, so something to be aware of. Otherwise, tides are running slightly above normal at the moment. In the next couple days, Thursday, we'll start off partly cloudy and trend towards a mostly sunny day as we get into the afternoon. Very warm day, high of 75, so again, about 25 degrees above average. Could see a record high temperature for our Thursday, but will be on the breezy side, so we do have that orange risk for winds at or above 25 knots. Thursday evening will remain breezy, but a little less gusty, so we do have that yellow risk for winds at or above 25 knots. Could see a slightly less chance of a wind advisory during the evening hours, but otherwise mostly clear, and then we'll see some high clouds later in the evening into Friday morning. So expecting a mild low around 55 degrees, and then as we go into Friday, we'll start off fairly mild with a high around 57. Will be partly cloudy, and we'll keep those breezy conditions, and then that cold front will push through. Very slight chance of a sprinkle with that front, but the big story will be the shift in the winds. Things will remain breezy throughout the day, and we'll see those temperatures start to fall as the cooler air comes in. So that high of 57 will likely be earlier in the day, and we do have that red risk for winds at or above 25 knots, so likely seeing a wind advisory for our Friday. Well, that will wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.